Listen, let's talk about the Renaissance movie world premiere. This is a winter Renaissance weekend where Beyonce premiered her movie. Trey, what did you think about the movie? Because Trey didn't get to go see the concert.
The movie was amazing. Like, for me, I've always had a respect for Beyonce and her work ethic, right? But this is like a whole nother level. You got to see the dynamic of different things from behind the scenes, about her being a mom, how it is being a parent in work. It really showed. I said this after I saw it, and I'll stand by this and I'll stand on my business when I say it.
Stand on your business.
Stand on my business.
Stand on your motherfucking business.
There will never be another Michael Jackson or Beyonce. You put those two names in a category as far as what they've done for the music industry, the entertainment business, the way that fans react to what they do.
I mean, bitches be crying. Like, they really be crying and screaming and losing their mind and all kinds of stuff like that.
I feel like what she did is compared to what Michael did for the generation that Michael performed when he went around the world and did. There'll never be another two.
It's kind of two distinct differences because you got Michael Jackson, who was just off of fame and stardom and music. There was no social media. There was really no internet. You didn't have all of the means that we have now to just really connect each other. Besides television, MTV, BET, we were just talking about music videos and stuff last night. How we used to go to see TRL or what was the other one? 106 and Park. That was sort of kind of like appointment TV. As soon as you got home from school, you get you a snack, a bowl of cereal, whatever, but you watching the video countdowns, watching the same videos every day. You did not see them the day before.
We want to know what kind of I vote for. Who's voting? Who's voting for them damn videos to be number one?
Right, but that's what Michael Jackson grew up on. That's when they talk about, the greatest selling artist of all time. This is just strictly selling albums. It ain't got nothing to do with streaming back then. But then you got Beyonce, which is, a product of today when you got social media. Her reach is internet. Bitch, her reach is global. Her reach is galactic or whatever. Galactic. Yeah, because bitches, when other aliens are studying Earth, they are out there. We are not the only one. They be like, well, who is this damn girl, Beyonce? So they
aliens are like,
right? They go, The movie was amazing. I got to go see the last show in Kansas City. I was supposed to see the last show in Atlanta, but that's a whole nother story. But just watching the movie, you can't help but respect her work ethic. Like, that woman is a hustler. She's involved in in every intricate piece of her production. She said that this tour I think it was a total of 4 years to actually put it together. A couple of things that stood out to me in the movie: the fact that her father was in the movie. For such a long time, everyone has been speculating about the status of her relationship with her father. Being that, Jay-Z is her husband, he has a management company. Her father technically no longer manages her. And everybody thought that they were just like bad. Matthew was always running his mouth, always saying stuff. But hell, he was there. He was praying for them and everything. I thought that was something that stood out. Another thing that I thought stood out was the moment that she had with Destiny's Child.
That was amazing.
Oh my God. The fact that, we saw them together hugging each other. And like she said, it was just years of healing. I'm so excited at the fact of them possibly getting together and giving us at least one more album.
Or one song at least.
One song, one album.
Come on now.
One final tour. We need it in our lives.
Give us what we need.
I love the part about her Uncle Johnny, who basically, as Mama Tina said, he helped raise the girls. And they were dancing to house music, and his impact on her life and how the way that him and Mama Knows kind of, designers didn't want to dress for black curvy girls who were on the come up. So if they couldn't get, they were resourceful, as she said. We gonna make our own shit.
We're gonna do what we gotta do.
And we're gonna do what we gotta do. And just look at the machine that Beyonce has. It was amazing.
To piggyback over the things that you point. First of all, let me say this. I want to thank Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy, if you ever come across this video, years from now, months from now,
she might see it today. You never know.
I want to say thank you for speaking up. Because of you, we still got Diva.
This my bloodline, girl.
Because of you, we got Diva. Because they was gonna cut Diva, but she said, "No, Mama, no."
Beyonce was like, "Excuse me, Blue.
I need you to. It's a way
You
to
gonna
do
need
it.
to pipe down. Like, you doing too much. Mama trying to handle business. And Blue Eye was like, but you can't cut it. Blue Eye was like, I'm still standing on this business.
I'm standing on the business.
Don't cut this goddamn song, Mama.
And Mama didn't.
And Mama didn't.
Mama
But
didn't.
just think about the amount of knowledge that those 3 kids are gonna have just being around Beyonce.
I think the youngest one's gonna be
The girl.
Yes.
Was it Rooney?
She's gonna be entertaining. I can see it. She was even like performing when they were showing that she was dancing in the hotel.
That little girl got a lot of personality, and I think she's the middle child. And I know a middle child when I see a middle child. Yeah, she's gonna be the one with the personality, doing all kind of crazy stuff. I will say this. So the Renaissance had their premiere out in LA. And so the red carpet. And the girls and the boys and the girls and the girls and the boys have been coming for Miss Beyonce, saying that Miss Beyonce looked too white. She looks too clear. She's much like Trey's complexion on the red carpet photos.
I actually look darker than her. What do you mean? But go on.
Both of y'all kind of got that white.
In those pictures that were posted, I looked
that
darker.
raw white chicken, that kind of chicken.
I was so angry. That was so mad.
Look that got going on. Did you think she looked a little white?
I think the thing about it is that people are not used to that bleached blonde hair that she had. And so when you dye your hair a certain color, you wear a wig a certain color, whatever the hair may be, it's gonna make you look lighter. And then when you're on a red carpet and they have all those lights, it's gonna look lighter. Because if you think about it, if you look at pictures when she was like inside and it wasn't as much lighting, she didn't look as light as she did in that picture. So y'all better leave her before Tina Knowles come for y'all, because she will send the people in the goons to get y'all. It's evidence.
She will.
She stand by her daughter. She don't play by her daughters.
Beyonce don't play by her shit either, because Mama Tina told her Sherry that, but Beyonce been kind of cussing you out. Not in a disrespectful way, but in a, Mama, come on, we hustling, or whatever, we gotta go kind of thing, or whatever.
Somebody out in a respectful way.
I will admit, she did look a little white in that picture to me. She was a little light. She was a little bright for me. I ain't used to seeing her with all that lightness illuminating from her skin. But I don't think it was anything bad. But when I looked at the picture, I was like, but damn, Beyonce, what the hell going on, girl? You're bleaching your skin too? But respect, we love you, Beyonce, or whatever. And amazing job, amazing tour. I hate that people were criticizing Blue Ivy in the beginning.
Yeah.
When she actually first started dancing, because she said that it was just supposed to be a one-time thing. But when she saw some of the negative reviews, she was like, well, no, I'm gonna get this. And I got to see like I said, the last show in Kansas City, and old girl ripped it up. So amazing job.
Kudos to you, Blue Ivy.
Y'all need to leave these people cheering along.